See the little Halloween guy. Hey, how are you? It's Cher here with Share Peace and Love. Can you hear me? There's nobody here. It's okay. I'm good with that. Sometimes it's nice to have that moment. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Cher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the Most High. All kinds of stuff is flying around in my background. I'm like, okay. Anyway, that's kind of interesting. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. What does that little exclamation point mean? Engage with your audience. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Hi, Phantom. Okay. My night is going beautiful. How is yours? I'm going to post something here real quick. To, hi, Mayflower. To book a reading. Please bear with me, guys. I should have done this before. I apologize. Let's see. To book a reading, please email Sherpeaceandlove. Perfect. All right. Hi, Noah. Hi, Rachel. How's everybody doing? Noah, I knew you were going to be here tonight. I could feel it. I don't know. I could feel your energy or something. That's so funny. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Noah. Hi, Phantom. Oh, how are you guys doing this evening? My hands are actually cold. It's kind of chilly here. I went and decorated Halloween with my daughter and grandson. That was fun. My daughter, like, really decorates Halloween. Like, she goes all out, like crazy. But it's fun. I have a good time. We do it every year. So, light my little candle here. You guys, can y'all hear me okay? Ring the bell. Ring my bell. Okay. Let me light some Palo Santo. I hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm kind of casual right this minute. Actually, I'm always casual. I could tell you I'm not, but that would be a lie. I'm pretty casual. Got to see my beautiful grandchild. Not that he wants me to call him that. Hi, Mayflower. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Well, if you haven't met me, my name is Sher. I am an intuitive. I get messages from the Most High, from the Divine. Clear the air, please, Father. Cleanse, purify, rectify. Amen. Amen. I do get messages from the Most High, and it's kind of cool. I have all the clairs. Ouch! I'm pretty basic. I wouldn't say I'm vanilla, but I'm pretty basic. It is a chill night. I heard there's not much traffic on Thursday nights. Maybe we can turn that around, right? Maybe we can turn that around. All right. Let me say a prayer and then we'll get started. I don't know if I'm going by a list. I don't know what I'm doing, quite honestly. But I'm gonna get there. One way or another. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you. That song. Oh no, is somebody thinking of that song? Darling Lisa, are you in my chat? There goes more fat. Look at, do you see this like little feather things? My house is not dusty. All right. Okay, let me pray. I hope everybody's having a fabulous night. It's a beautiful Thursday night in lovely Aurora, Colorado. All right. Amen. Okay, I have prayed. Mayflower, you're new, so if you have a question, please post it. Let's start with Mayflower. Hi, Phantom. How's it going? I have not said anything to you, Noah. So you're totally good. I'm going to start with the Mayflower. And Rachel's back now. You guys are very polite for chat, people. I mean, I guess I don't. I've always been pretty blessed with the chat thing. Hi guys, welcome tonight. Okay, so Mayflower, if you have a question, if you'll go ahead and post it. Phantom Punk, I almost know what your question is. Kind of like what's in store for me for the future, right? If it changed, please post it, Phantom. Okay, and we'll start there, and then I'll go from there to Noah and Rachel. So, and I don't know if we're gonna channel. I don't know if we're doing cards. We're just gonna see what happens. All right. Mayflower, do you have a question, or would you just like a general? And welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. I love my little key my friend gave me. Aw, thank you, Noah. That's so sweet. All right, Mayflower, I don't see you posting a question, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle and read for you. I'm trying to, let's go with the pink ones. This is for Mayflower. Hi, Sugar. Long time no see. Hi, YSO4 again. Nice to see you guys in here. All right. Hello again. General, what I need to know. All right, let's see what Mayflower needs to know. She's a new person here in our chat. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, you came to the right place, Mayflower. I can tell by your cards. I am well. Sugar, how are you? Mm-hmm. What's that? Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, you're good. All right. Anything else for Mayflower at this time? It's good to take a break sometimes, Sugar. Okay. Okay. For Mayflower, all of a sudden you got hope. Okay. Like this is hope, opportunities, new stuff coming in, like leaving those things behind. Okay. And Mayflower, I feel like this is the other thing. It's rebirth. It's growing. It's like, it's pushing you to live in a higher vibration, to live on a higher frequency vibration also. And it's also pushing you to be a better person. I think you're a pretty good person though, honestly, because you show up as a magician. Of course you can be added, Sugar. You show up as a magician. I figured I'd try that, some kind of chat thing. A soul reading. All readings are soul readings, okay? Sorry, but it sounded good. Okay. Okay, sorry. Back to Mayflower. So you're kind of the magic person in your own life. You have a lot of confidence, a lot of creativity. You're kind of a go-getter. You make goals happen when you really put your you make goals happen. There's no really, you just make goals happen. You balance a lot of obligations at the same time, but you're pretty good at it. Anything else? We're going to pull these for Mayflower. What does Mayflower need to know at this time? Two of Cups. You may have a lover coming in, or you may be a lover. I don't know. All right, that's what I have for you, Mayflower. Also, you're kind of empress status. You're moving into this knowing who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there thing. That's why you might have the lover coming in, because you're loving yourself. All right. I know it is. Rachel, hi. Am I back? Hi, Shell. No, you didn't do anything wrong. It just happens sometimes. It happens. Thank you for the wow. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. Okay, Sugar took a break, so I'm going to read for Sugar real quick. I haven't seen him in a while. Hi, True Colors. Hi, Rue. And you'll be nice because you are a member. If you're not a member, become a member. It's a lot of fun. Okay, first sugar. The last part was, what was the last part? Oh, Two of Cups, lovers. Yeah, you may have a lover coming in. And you have Empress energy. You have Empress energy. Hi, Ethereal. I did freeze. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I do want to read for Sugar real quick because I think she's trying to do homework or something. And I haven't seen her in a while. Two of Swords. Oh, okay. Facing a lot of realities, things you didn't want to face is what it feels like. Oh my goodness. Oh, True Colors. Please be careful. Let's see what we got for Sugar here. Balance. Okay, we like that balance on the shelf. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Love the name. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, I feel like you put a Page of Pentacles on pause because there were a page. Okay, and you finally saw it. That's what it was. There was a page. You put him on pause. Uh, you True Colors do feel better. You saw it and you put this page on pause. You finally saw what you weren't seeing. Okay. It made you go into a little bit of a hermit mode, but then you got balance. Okay. And now you're holding out for your Ace of Wands, which is coming in on the shelf. Hello, Mayflower. Is there a Mayflower? Okay, same Mayflower. It's coming in, okay, but it's on the shelf, so it's going to take a minute. All right, that's what I have for Sugar. All right, True Colors, are you okay? Guys, I am going to jump around a little bit. I apologize for that. But True Colors is at urgent care getting a breathing treatment. So I think that she probably needs to hear some positive, loving energy at this time. You're welcome, Sugar. Oh Lord, I'm wide open right now. So, we're going to do the Pure Magic Oracle deck, and this is by Andreas Ingasa. I like it. It's kind of challenging. I feel like that's a good deck. Hi, Thavy, for True Colors. Thavy, thank you for your donation the other day. I really so appreciated that. You're very beautiful. I appreciate all of your donations, your chats, your little comments. All right, this is for True Colors. Message for True Colors, Lord. Hi, Colin. Long time no see. How's it going? I've been seeing some things. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what we have for True Colors. Wow. Okay, this is so funny, True Colors. This is, I hope you can hear me. If not, you're going to have to rewind this, True Colors. Okay, so you had the card of Witch's Wounds in reverse, but these words on this card mean something to you. Remedy. Hi, Teresa. Magical medicine. Sacred Heart. Another day. This is telling me you're going to be okay. That's a crazy card for your situation. I love it. But also, you have the card of Mugwort Dreams. This is being in a good rhythm, tapping into your higher self, being here and now. But also, there is a note for you to rest, True Colors. I hope that helps. Thank you guys for letting me move around a little tonight. I do better with freedom, but I have hiccups. Great. Hi, Ethereal. How are you doing? All right. Thank you, Noah, for the beautiful prayer. All right. Phantom Punk. All right. Do you have your normal question? Is that what we're at? I put Colin on the list. Cherry Blossom, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. All right. What do we have for Phantom Punk? I'm not real worried about the question because Phantom Punk usually asks me something along the same question every time I see him. Not making fun of him or anything else. Okay, something about Banyan blessings, Phantom Punk. This is about security, the hermit, expansion, and stability. Okay, so blessings coming in, the sun, wildfire, being in your power, magnificence, like feeling good, protection, and simplicity. Yeah, regeneration, beautiful energy, beautiful, natural assistance, divine support. I would say, Phantom, you are higher ground, beliefs, meditation. You're doing it, Phantom. You're good. Nice. I know. I saw you out there. All right, that's what I have for Phantom. Phantom, Sher cannot talk tonight. Noah, do you have a question? Rachel, also, if you have a question, please don't ask me about feelings. That really drives me crazy. We did True Colors. Please shoot me an email and let me know you're doing okay. I did like your reading. Hi, Angel Eyes. I'm starting on page 2 here. Also, when I write the names down, it feels like I don't know, I get some kind of connection. How does my cat feel about me? Well, is there any reason your cat wouldn't feel good about you? I don't know, Rachel. Let's, we're just going to pull the card for that one because I don't know. I'm going to pull one from here. Um, this is my Mystic Manifesting Oracle deck. Okay, because I was like, Rachel, I don't know, Teresa will get there, but Egyptian famous high. Rachel, I thought I was like, man, I was thinking, what the heck was Rachel? Okay, okay, all right. Rachel, you're crazy. Okay, I'm so glad. Thank you. I do channel animals occasionally. I really do. Lord help us. And it's usually when they're going to transition. So I really don't want to go there with the cat. Okay. All right. I think the cat's going to be okay. I don't feel anything negative at this time. Okay, so Noah, did you have a question? Let's pull a card for Rachel now that we know her lovely sense of humor. Messages for Rachel. I have 12 people in this chat and 7 likes. Oh my goodness. I get the room on the first living in my car from like 2 days. Okay, I don't know, Angel. We'll pull a card. That's good. we, we like that, Rachel. Keep that dialect going. Okay. Okay. I got so lost. Okay. This is for Rachel. How appropriate. It flew out. I just had the best message, Rachel. don't shoot the messenger. Okay, Rachel, do you know what your message is? This is so funny. Your cat said you need to clean your house. Florida water, natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, and cleansing. So clean your space. Maybe the cat has a complaint about the litter box. I do not know. Anything else? One more for Rachel. What does Rachel need to know at this time? Whoa, baby. Herbal gifts. Oh, yeah. Herbal craft. You're regenerating. You're a caretaker. Of course you are. You have a cat. You're a bloomer. Also, you are plant medicine. It feels important. You may want to study into that some, Rachel, and pet the cat. Okay. That's what I have for you. 1212 in the chat. It's good to see you in here, Rachel. Let's see. Wow, I'm on Noah now, I think. I'm in a general for Colin, too. So let's see what we have for you. Are so welcome. Thank you for making my night. I have people, sometimes they ask me the craziest questions. And I mean, I'm an intuitive, but I'm also a human. And I'm like, really? So when you, I'm not going to lie, when you said, does my cat like me? I heard that sentence. Really? I don't know if the cat likes her. Okay, but I'm honest. I'm real. I don't sugarcoat anything here on this channel. And if you've been with me for any period of time, you will know that. Hoping to hit. Okay, let's see what we have for angel eyes real quick. Sure, Sky High, angel eyes. What do we have for angel eyes? Let me write you down. Oh, I did write you down. Okay. Well, angel eyes get the space. Okay. For angel eyes. Okay, Sherry Blossom, I do a one question limit, but if you want another question, you can donate and I'll answer it, or you can book a reading with me. Just because we have a tremendous amount of people here in the chat, and in the beginning, I could do more than one question, but now I'm getting to the point where the traffic is so heavy, and this is not my only venue that I work in, so I have to try to set a few limits. Okay. Okay. Angel eyes. What about the room, Lord, please? Clarification, please. Clarification. Hi, Freaky Day. Okay, this is going to sound kind of weird, Angel Eyes, but I feel like you have a lot of conflict about this, that this is really bugging you, trying to drive you crazy, and you're trying to figure it out, and you're just like, you can't figure it out. Okay. But here's the thing, you're going to figure it out. This is going to be good. This is going to help facilitate your health, your healing, possibly a romantic encounter. I do have the lovers, but I feel like this is more like the relationship with yourself. Okay, this relationship with yourself. Plus, I sleep a long time, Cherry Blossom, when I answer too many questions, like 8 or 12 hours. Okay, so the relationship with yourself here is what the focus is about, Angel Eyes. Yes, will you get the room? I think you certainly will. But are you stressing yourself out to the max? Absolutely, 100% to the max. Okay. If I read for you earlier today, if you can refrain from asking for another one, I don't mind doing one a day, but we'll be here all night if I do multiples. Plus, God doesn't want you to work that way. God wants you to tap into your divinity, to like connect. Okay, like I started, before I get out of bed in the mornings, I do this. I'm like, before I ever do anything else, even run to the bathroom, I say thank you, Lord, for this day. I appreciate you. I find something to be grateful for before I ever get out of bed. Yes, let go of the stress. You're pushing it away, Angel Eyes. Okay, thank you, Natalie. You're so sweet. Angel Eyes, you're pushing away what you want because of being so stressed about it. Now, if you release it and let it go, it's going to flow in like rose petals. It's going to be sweet. Come back and tell me about it. I feel it. Okay, Mario G, will I be happy? I'm like 14. Will I be happy in my new appointment? Oh, you're like number 14. I was like, man, you're 14 years old and you have a new apartment. No. Okay. I'm coming back to center, I promise. You're welcome, Angel Eyes. Okay. All right. Of course, you're going to like your new apartment. But the more important thing here is, Mario G, start liking yourself, and then you're going to like everything in your life. Because right now, I feel like you're conflicted in a lot of areas, and you need to just, like, as my daughter would say, Wuswa. Okay. So, like yourself, the apartment is a bonus. And yeah, it was a shift you needed to make. You needed to make that shift. This is going to provide some independence for you. This is going to make you feel better about your life in general. This is going to, like, I hear, pump up your jam. Okay. So, yes, you're going to love it. It's going to give you a sense of freedom. You have a lot of stress. This is going to allow you to let go of some of the stress. There's something about leaving and being coming back home. Like, there's something about leaving and then coming back and knowing nothing's been disturbed or bothered. It says I have one person in the chat. Oh my lord. Okay. I don't think that's correct, but you're welcome. It's really going to be quiet. It feels like a really nice shift for you, Mario G. Okay, I better put you down. I read for you. YSO4. Let me see. Guys, I'm just going how led. So, and then I feel like Colin will be after YSO4. What do we have for YSO4? Something I don't. You asked me a question. Let's see what comes out. YSO4. For YSO4. Whoa, strength and victory. Whoa, what was the question you asked, YSO4? Hold on, let me go back and see. Let me go back and see. I just heard that song. Do it to me one more time. Who is in my chat? I love it. I love it. Okay. Somebody asked me a question. Yes, SOC. Let me see what the question was. I have the answer. Or God does, anyway. True colors, please take care of yourself. I will be praying for you. I'm praying for you right now. Father, put your hand on her shoulder. Allow her breathing to get better and more under control. Just be with her, guide her. Take the anxiety away, Lord, and just be with her. Ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Peace and protection for this lovely soul. Amen. All right, true colors. I did have to pray for you. I was called. All right, let's see. Hi, Bella. Okay, Egyptian famous. Okay, YSO4. I lost your question. All right, but I'll just tell you the answer. The answer is I did read you already, Cherry Blossom. Strength. The answer is strength. Peace and inner strength and victory. So, whatever it is you're working on, it's going to bring strength and victory. We like this. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, that was for YSO4. Shell, how's it going? Oh, and Noah and Shoot and Colin. Wow. Hi, thank you. Freaky J, you're on the list somewhere. I get you. Halloween feels important to you, Freaky J. I don't know why. Egyptian famous. How's it going, guys? Please like, share, support, promote the channel. I appreciate you greatly. All right. Let me see who I'm led to. Colin. Messages for Colin. Okay, so there is something about Halloween. Okay, okay. All right, this is for Colin. A lot of social offers coming in. Ooh, new emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, starting a business, peace, kindness. Colin, you have a good heart. I like it. You have a good heart and you attract good things in your life. But the thing about you, Colin, is you expect good things. So why wouldn't you, right? I love that for you, Colin. Gotcha. All right. Teresa, for some reason, your name is popping up right here. Let's see what we have for you. I'm being called to the Van Gogh deck. Whoever asked me about the Van Gogh deck, yes, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm about 70 hours. I got you, Teresa. I just saw you. Okay. I'm about 70 hours away from my second level. Ethereal, I have you on my list here somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay, for for Teresa. Even I have my moments. Love you too, Ethereal. Okay. Oh my goodness, let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. Oh, good. Woo. Okay. Okay, Teresa, you asked me about moving or something. Did you ask me about moving? I feel like you did. There's a thing here. Yeah, you probably do. You probably are moving or something because you have Five of Pentacles. It's like you need to move. Five of Pentacles and Four of Swords. It's like you need to move away from this energy. You need to move into Four of Wands stability. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you should move. honestly, because it shows you moving into more stability. It shows you coming into your energy, the Empress energy, and it also shows you moving towards Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the Pentacles are important to you at this time. That's a consideration too. Okay, gotcha. Okay, one second. Okay, hold on. Let me read that. Yes, I totally get that, Colin. And I do think that you will get some good news soon. Yeah, I feel the same way. There's so many people that need things that are, that I just, I can do without them. Also, judgment, Teresa. Something about judgment on maybe a King of Swords. A King of Swords. You need to move away from them. Yes, there's death there. Like they're not dying. It's a transition. It's oh, you're so welcome. It's a transition, and you'll be given the strength to do it, and you'll come into balance, and you'll shine like a star. Man, I'd say move. Now, the one caveat: do not base your life on a tarot card reading. Wow. All right, that's what I have for you, Teresa. That was a lot of energy coming through. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Noah. Let's see what we have for Noah. I never know what's going to happen with Noah. You're welcome. For Noah. Messages for Noah. Woo! Oh. Hi, Cece. Okay, Noah, your message is pretty simple. You have a lot of new ideas and new things going on at this time, but they want you to just keep it on an even keel. Seriously, that's all you got, Noah. I love it, though. Good life at ice. Excuse me, guys. Here is me. It says I have one person in my chat. It says I have one person and I have one, two, five, six, seven, eight. I have 10 people in my chat and it says I have one. That's interesting. Okay. Hi, Marijuana. 11 now. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Sky High. I haven't forgot you. Okay, Marijuana. Freaky J, your message is simple. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Yeah, Freaky J, you're good. Stay on the path. Okay. Sky High. Hold on a minute. Guys, I'm keeping my list here, so bear with me. Hi, Shayla Kelly. So good to see you. Are you feeling better? I thought you were. I thought about you today, Shayla Kelly. Hi, Jax. How's it going? I hope everything is going good. Boundaries still, Jax. Keep working on them. October. There's nothing. It's just I picked up on that Halloween about you. So I guess I just picked up on that energy, Freaky J. You're welcome. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you, Colin. Okay, Sky High. Sky High, quit doubting yourself when it comes to your studies and your abilities. Your biggest, Sky High, your biggest thing is your self doubt. Your abilities are fine, but you have to get out of that lack mentality. You have to get into that place of I'm happy and I'm going to be okay and I know what I'm doing and it's good for me to move uh, forward. Okay, so that's really you got to like get out of the doubt. But let's pull a card for you. Okay. Yeah, because it's causing a lot of stress. Oh, it's causing too much pressure on you. You got to have some belief in yourself. What else for Sky High? Yeah, you're you're like you're beating yourself up for no reason, worrying about things, and you're growing. So keep growing, keep believing. Uh, don't you dare, Angel Eyes. Keep believing in yourself. That is the message I'm getting for you, Sky High. And it's a good message. Don't doubt your abilities, is really what it's saying. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Angel, I said, wanna laugh. What does my dog think of me? She's been a trooper. Yes, I know. I felt you pull away, which I was so happy for you to do that. You're welcome, Sky High. You shared a hot dog for dinner. Hey, it's like whatever works, right? Okay, marijuana. New starts, marijuana, new ideas, new love coming in. Okay, new emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, you getting motivated, marijuana. Good thing. Do not hold yourself back. Do not create self-imposed towers. There is no list tonight. This is random Egyptian famous. Okay, that's for marijuana. Okay, Jax, would you like a card? Also, if you like my readings and they help you, please feel free to donate. This is my full time job, and it does support me to live mostly, and it lets me help others out. So if you can donate, I don't want to harp on it or anything, but I do appreciate any and all help. Okay, so what do we have? Jax, do you want a card? Shayla Kelly, I totally felt your disconnect from the universe, and it was so good, and I was so happy for you. So that was kind of cool. I really like that for Jax at this time. Okay, I don't know why I heard the word angel eyes. Oh, wait, maybe it's because do I have an angel eyes? I do. Okay, angel eyes. Okay. Oh, you're fine, Egyptian. I try to mention it because I don't think people really think about it. Okay, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Angel eye. No, Jax. This is for Jax. Different deck. Okay, I messed that up. Woo, hold on. Something precarious in your life. Things are kind of okay. Things are falling in on you, Jax. Why does it feel like there's a whole bunch of things piled up on top of you? And why did I feel like I was going to knock my candle off? Okay, we're going with the Radiant Wisdom Tarot for Jax. What do we have for Jax at this time? Messages for Jax. I have prayed. What do I have for Jax at this time? Ooh, darn it. I hate it when they fall on the floor. I've gotten used to them. That's not a complaint. Okay. All right. So you left. Okay, things are getting better in the finance department. We like that. That's good. Okay. Sideways on the shelf, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You're getting more and more skilled. You're getting better with your repetitive tasks. You're getting more patient with yourself. You're upping your game. You are always pushing yourself to go further and further, Jax. You do such a nice job. Don't doubt yourself. You're doing a good job. You're on the right path, Jax. What else do we have for Jax at this time? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yes. This is clear boundaries, direct communication, being independent. Yes, you're a good communicator. We have the same hair. I frequently run into people with the same hair. Also, for Jax, some kind of creative opportunity or someone kind of young coming in here. It's a Page of Cups, so they're a page. They do get intuitive messages. You may even already know who this person is, Jax. That's what I have for you. Things look good. Your energy looks good. Your skills are improving. Your time management's improving. It's just a whole new life for you, isn't it? That's kind of what it feels like. I hope this helps, Jax. It's great to see you in here. And let me ring my bell. There. For Jax. All right. Let's see. What do we have for Egyptian famous? Bear with me, guys. Sometimes I have to kind of like reset here. Ring for Jax. Nice. Your daughter. Okay. I wondered. I was like, it felt like a younger energy. Wow. I love that, Jack. So cool. Okay. Egyptian famous. I'm hearing the song. It's all right now. Like everything's gonna be all right. Why are you worried about things not being right? I don't know why. Okay, but I think you're okay, Egyptian famous. Let's pull the card and see what comes out. Oh, I really do like the Van Gogh tarot. They're so cute. All right, for Egyptian famous at this time, what for Egyptian? Eight of Cups. Okay, this is good. We like this. Okay, Ace of Wands, Temperance, left something behind, spent some time hermiting, came into balance, moving into the Ace of Wands energy, passion, and also just feeling good about life. What else? Options coming in. You were betrayed in the past, but you got past it. You were given the strength to get past it. You did really well. I like it. I will pull some cards for you, Neil. Okay, all right. That's what I have for Egyptian famous. It didn't feel like as tapped in as I normally am for you. It felt vague, but that may be like your energy right this minute. Okay. Shell's waiting on me. What do I have for Shell? Uh, Over here with the Pure Magic Oracle deck for Shell. Something about the birds. Okay, what do we have for Shell? Okay, it feels kind of like a time to just take care of yourself, Shell, to like do self care, to just like kind of let your light hang out, and then do some self care and like just kind of contain yourself for a minute and get back on track is what it feels like, Shell. That's what I have for you, but I do like it. All right. Telematic messages from a past lover. Make sure it's real. Okay, and you pull some. Let's see what Neil is experiencing at this time. For some reason, I'm being drawn to the pink. All right. To the pink for Neil at this time. Justice. Okay. Is he getting messages? Did you see that little fluff of white messages from his past lover? Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Clarity, please. Okay. Okay. I don't know. This is kind of an interesting message, Neil. Okay, in the past, there was a lot of distraction with this past person, like Ten of Swords past person, okay? And there was there was it wasn't good, okay? So the message I got when the cards started coming out is if you're getting messages from your past lover, they're probably not nice, okay? But here's the thing, you're moving into this beautiful sun energy. You don't need to care about the past lover. I don't think if you are getting telepathic messages, they're not nice, is what I'm hearing. You've moved into justice, harmony, peace, balance, fairness. I heard leave it behind. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Anything else for Neil? Yeah, you're together. You don't need to mess it up. Is what I'm hearing. That's a really weird message, Neil. But I do pass on all messages. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. You're welcome. I just delivered the messages. Let me see where we are. I just did chill. Ethereal, did I read for you earlier today? It feels like I did. Were you in the chat earlier today? Did I read for you? I can't remember. I try to do it just one time a day because, first of all, I will be a little zombie because this requires energy. Shayla Kelly, I think mine, I didn't pull a card for you because I just felt like we touched on the energy of you, and I did feel you pulled away. And I was like, oh, she listened so good. So, and I hope that, I think that made a difference in the way you feel, maybe in the heaviness. You're not so heavy now. I think you really needed that pull away from society and everything that you know as a general rule. Is what I have for you. Oh my goodness. How many has everybody been read for in the chat? Thank you guys so much. Yes, you're doing a good job. I really felt you. I felt your shift. There's something here like when I'm kind of like, after I say certain names, it feels like I'm more connected to some of you that have been here longer. Like it's just so easy to make that shift. Thank you, Shayla Kelly. You're wonderful. And it's just, it's life. Everything's good. If I have missed you, please reach out. I'm going to close this off here in a few minutes. Oh, thank you, Angel Eyes. I appreciate you. I'm not amazing. God is, though. Okay. Hi, Billa. Oh, yeah, Billa. It's all right. What do we have for Billa at this time? Want me to use Chat GPT to answer that? No. No problem. I won't. Okay. Okay. I hope you're feeling better. True colors. Okay. This is for Bella. Three of Cups. You're moving into celebration. Okay. You were in Five of Cups, but you're moving to Three of Cups. Hold on. Moving into the Three of Cups is a pit stop. You're going to go into Nine of Cups, Bella, and you're becoming your own Queen of Cups. You got past the towers in life, and now the wheel has changed. New and better news. A potential King of Cups coming in, but also maybe a Page of Cups. Pick wisely. That's what I have for you. What did you say? Wow for? Yes. Okay. You said wow for something. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's for Bill. Let's see. I think I've gotten everybody. If I haven't, please reach out real quick before I shut this one down. I have a few other things I have to take care of. I don't know if I'm coming back. You're so welcome, Bill. Thank you for supporting this. Membership is available. Thank you for those of you who've joined. I do try to teach extra classes on there and do member pop-ins. So that if you have a question in the middle of the day. Thank you. I love my bell too. It's compliments of Jack's. Guys, I love you. I'll see you later. Go share the peace and the love, and life is good, right? Mwah. Thank you. Um, okay, I will say this. Cowboy, you do that to me every time. Okay. I will say this. My that's my Alexa. She has attitude. She has attitude. Every time I ask her a question, or maybe it's my Siri, I don't know. She's like, "Can I just use Chat GPT?" It's like she's like a belligerent teenager. Honest to God, I'm afraid to even say her name. I'm gonna have to trade her in for a new model. She's really got attitude. Seriously. Oh, that means she likes me. I don't want to be liked that well, cowboy. Oh, cowboy, before I go, do you want a card? I'm pulling one card for you, cowboy. How's Bear? How's Bear doing? What's the card for cowboy? Yeah. Oh, okay. Multiple priorities. And, oh, and, divine love. 10 of Cups coming in. Alignment. You have love coming in, cowboy? I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I'm just surprised. What babies are hurting your feet? That's all I could think of, cowboy. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Left conflict, left loss, moving into your happy place, cowboy. I think you stay in a happy place. Oh, are they okay? Is it a cold or something? It's going to complete here in a few days, honestly. Okay, so I'm asking about, and this is weird, cowboy. The world, it's going to end here, that cycle will complete here in a few days, and the sun is coming in. So that's the happiest card of the deck. I'm hearing this too shall pass. Your babies will be good. Okay. Anything else for a cowboy at this time? A lot of priorities at this time. All right. That was just so funny. I happened to cut the deck at the same time I was talking to you. Glad we got that clarification. Let me keep me in touch. I haven't looked at your messages lately. You're welcome. You guys have a great night. I love you all. I will be back. You know how I am. I'll pop in and out. And thank you so much. Thank you for the member support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for everything. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you and how much you have changed my life. Please go share some peace and love in the world today. Bye, guys. Good night, cowboy. Good night, angel eyes.